flexibility between your thumb and your hand. And you're able to keep this open and you're not gripping. So go and get your instrument again. Put your instrument up on your shoulder. We're going to put the thumb under where the neck and body meet. We're going to put the heel of your hand or the palm of your hand against the rib. So your hand's in fifth position, we would call this. But you can do this even before you're learning to play in the positions. We're going to take, I like to start with my second finger. We're going to take the fleshy part of your second finger and we're going to set it down on the wood of the instrument with the fingernail up against the side of the fingerboard. And we're going to polish. We're going to do that same polishing motion, but now something very important. We're going to always polish from where the finger is back towards the scroll and then return. We're not going to go up towards the bridge. We go back towards the scroll and return. Back towards the scroll and return. Start by thinking about that one aspect of the motion. Your finger is lightly touching the top of the string. We go back towards the scroll and we return. Polish back towards the scroll and return. Now once you've got that, focus on the fingernail. We're very relaxed, we're very loose, but let that fingernail lightly touch the side of the fingerboard. So as you go back and return, you feel the fingernail lightly tickling the neck. Once you have that, notice your wrist. Notice that the heel of your hand, the palm of your hand, remains lightly touching the rib. So the hand pulls back and you see the wrist bend back. And then it returns to where you started. Straight wrist, bends back. Straight wrist, then it bends back. Straight wrist, then it bends back. Once you're aware of that, so you've got three things you're doing. You're going towards the scroll. Your fingernail is next to the side of the fingerboard. And your heel of your hand is staying against the rib, so your wrist is moving. The last thing is you start to do it with different fingers. So now put your third finger there. We're going towards the scroll. The wrist is bending. My finger is next to the side of the fingerboard. And I'm polishing on the top of the neck. First finger, back, up. So my first finger, back, up, back, up. And then your pinky, your fourth finger. A lot of times, most of us feel like our fourth finger just won't work. I hear it all the time from my students. Well, my pinky's too short, it's not strong enough, it won't work. Remember, we're planting seeds. We have to build the strength, we have to build the muscle memory, and your pinky will work. We all feel that about our pinkies when we start. So put your pinky next to your third finger. Let your third finger guide it. Don't even think about your pinky. Think about your third finger. And polish with your third. Let the two fingers sit close together and let your fourth finger just come along for the ride. Back and up, back and up, back and up, back and up. Make sure you stretch out and relax in between those motions.